Lisa Hayashida, University of Alabama in Huntsville. Most of you know about the tornado natural disaster that came through all of Alabama, and all of Huntsville and Madison County, Huntsville city limits, Madison city limits is out of power. So I've been out of power for almost a week now, and you know, learning to cook without actual stove and doing on a grill and enjoying outside, enjoying my family, and getting to know new people that you never thought you would get to know. And it's crazy. We have curfew. I'm 23 years old and I have curfew because the whole city is out of power, and so you can't drive at night with it being pitch black. So we have curfew. So 23 years old to however old you may be, we have curfew. But what I am blogging about today is I want you to question, or not question, but go out and ask your resident dining, the people who run your on-campus dining, whether you're a student board of directors member, I don't care who you are. You can be faculty staff, you can be employees of Sodexo on campus, or whatever food service that you may have on campus, you know, just a student, it doesn't matter. I want you to take the challenge of going and talking to your university leaders or your campus dining managers and ask them, if something were to happen, like a natural disaster like we had here in Alabama, and you were to be out of power, how would the university provide food? How will Sodexo provide food, or whatever food service provider that you have? How will they provide food to the students on campus, or the community in general? Because at this point, or until this point, I had no idea that I was essential personnel. And the other day when the power went out, you know, a week ago, just about, I was considered essential personnel, and I never thought that. I thought, you know, nurses, police officers, whatnot, you know, obvious people were essential personnel, but I never thought that a food service worker would be essential personnel. And you know, I have to get my food out to my customers, and so I want you to ask your campus dining management or the university president, vice president, whoever it may be, if something were to happen and you had no power, or, you know, just a complete disaster, natural disaster, whatever it may be, what kind of plan, what kind of action do they have set to take care of that, to get the food to the residents on campus, to help out community members, to you know, make sure everybody's okay? What do they have in line to provide the necessities that people need? You know, some people can live without food for X amount of days, but because we are a university run account, Sodexo, obviously, we have to provide food to the residents, because we can't assume that all residents are leaving. And so we had to overcome the barrier of having no power and getting as many staff members to get there, leave their families, and serve food to the university students and faculty staff. So ask your people on campus if they have any kind of plan, and if they don't, get them to make a plan. Get them to do some kind of plan and be the one to initiate that, because, you know, you never know what might happen. And so just go ahead and ask them. Don't be afraid. We're all approachable, and ask them that question. And if they don't know anything about it, then get one started, because it is a crazy mess. You know, it's still nice and bright outside, but I've been out of power for almost a week, and I know I look a mess, but I've been working, I've been volunteering, I've been doing anything and everything I can for my community, and actually was able to get back to work today and help serve my people, serve my peers, serve my students. You know, I'm a student too, so it's been just a whole experience, but I've loved every minute of it, getting to help people and knowing that people appreciate you. So ask your people and get something in line. I challenge you to do that. I don't care who you are, just do it. Try it. And next time I'll be more cleaned up, taking a shower instead of just sponge baths, and hopefully have power by then. And you know, tell Tell your family, tell your friends, tell people that you appreciate them, tell them that you love them. You never know what could happen. And my prayers go out to everybody who's been affected, and you know, just enjoy life while you can. And that's about it. So hopefully next time I'll have a better update, but hopefully we'll get a good response out of this. And ask. You can, it never hurts to ask, so ask away and get a plan started if you don't already have one, because it's important. So thank you guys, and we'll see you next round, okay?